hear me now? Yay! All right. Y'all niece was calling me, so the sound didn't come on. My apologies. All right. Okay. Why this man got this TV up all loud and stuff? Walan. Why? We can leave that for tomorrow. I'll leave that for tomorrow. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Here we go again. Greetings, Grand Rising. Great evening, wherever you tuning in from. It's your girl, Mocha's Mom's Keisha, and I'm back for another live. Yeah. Please make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe, because it's lit over here and informative. Can y'all hear that TV? Please tell me y'all can't hear the TV. Just tell me y'all can't hear the TV. Because he got the TV up loud. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Sharing the lives on the videos is a free donation to me. Dang. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. You can't hear it? All right, now I'm back. I apologize. Man got the TV up all loud and stuff. We out here screaming. That was a TV. I don't know what he watching. Don't even care. YouTube, please do not copyright me because it wasn't my fault. Okay, anyway. I had to get me another bowl of spaghetti because I'm hungry. I think the thing about, you know, losing weight is that your metabolism starts to increase. And then you're always hungry. Or maybe I'm just greedy. Because I sure be eating. I not eat all my snacks. Child. Needy then went back to Real Housewives. Lord have mercy. That's going to be really interesting to see. This, what I'm eating is crispy bread. And it's made of quinoa. Alright. In other news, Publix, however, I will find out where else it's sold because it's really good. I'll send you the brand, sis. But it's really good. Alright. I don't even know what I was saying. In other news, because I gotta watch the video, so I can't really tell y'all. As y'all know, there is a comedian named Drewski who's always mocking specific ethnic groups and whatnot. I thought it was hilarious, and he's hilarious to me. So, not apparently, because I did watch the video, he had made fun of a flying preacher. You're welcome. Oh, no problem. I didn't know in 2018 this was an actual thing. Y'all. So y'all know that the church is up in arms. Them, you know, Christians are really they're a bunch of sensitive hypocrites. Because everything to them is like, oh, it's either witchcraft and not of God. Well, you know what? If y'all took the time to read the Bible as much as you know, y'all claim to do and study it, y'all would know it's witchcraft in the Bible. I digress. I don't know who that is. So good, so good. So good. And I eat them all. Just greedy. Alright, let me go through these comments. Princess Tiana is waving. Ansel says, yes, I can hear you. Penny Proud is waving. Hey, family. Empress with 6 hit hugging hearts. Just that kid. I can hear the TV. Yeah, he turned it down. Is that Malu? Who is that diva? Thank you. Ansel says she can't hear the TV. Hey, Empress. Who says that? Okay, thanks. Want to give Jaden. Listen. The only gift I would like is the one I can see when you donate to the channel. Other than that, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, welcome to the live. Empress says, hey, Ansel. Princess Tiana. And Penny Proud. Oh, let me put these other heifers in here. And 1 and 2 and 3. Hey, cousins. Why you laughing at me? I ain't did nothing. The great thing about eating at night is when you eat vegetables, you don't have to feel remorseful. My spaghetti noodles are made of chickpeas. My meat, the sausage, is plant-based. So I don't feel happy, baby. That was one of my meals for next week. I'll be alright though. I be trying to have my food last for the day I you know, my direct deposit hit. Sometimes it don't happen like that. So I had to stretch my food, but I was just hungry. And then ladies, you know, when it's about that time of the month, you get extra hungry. And have different cravings and stuff. You know. Shit. My sister is back. Welcome to the live, Mocha Beans. Cleanse your space, protect your energy. Like the stream, Share the live and join for sacred perks. Let's align, uplift, and let's have some fun. Hey, sisters, cousins in chat. Hey, sister. Hey, sis. And Sel. My beautiful sisters, and Sel, and Amy, and Empress. Oh, there's my handsome. Hey, brother. Sakbase. All right. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. It's not even funny. I was actually debating coming live. However, I didn't want to miss another day. So I decided not, to go live. Let me see. Can I put this on? Yes, yeah, I did. Hold on. Let's see here. Closed caption. Hey. Exclusive rage going everywhere, wishing people a great day and a great stream. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for coming to my live. Appreciate you. There was a kind gesture. Here, I am here. I am here. Ansel says, hey, brother. Okay, get to the front. Nene Leakes stated that she is going to go back to Real Housewives. Ultimate road trip. Whether it be traveling. Yeah. Ooh, child, it's been 20 years since Real Housewives started. Shh, telling my age. I know, right, sis? My brother said, hey, Ansel, how are you? How's everyone? I'm sleepy. I am very sleepy. However, I couldn't just not take a chance of, not gracing out with my presence. But is she going to go back to the other housewives? That's what I want to know. I don't care about nobody. What you talking about? We talking about Nene Leakes. And also, as y'all know, that Donnie McClurkin and Elliot Reed are going to. Well, Elliot Reed is going to court, and John Legend is testifying for some not so, appropriate things that he did, which I could believe that. That's a nice thing. Nice of you to say. To say that exclusive rage. Right? That was nice. Ansel says, I'm good, and you? I'm well. That's what I'm well. Okay. I will have more details about the other story tomorrow because I need to watch the video. Oh, in the other news, I'm not sure if you all who watches or you who used to be watching Basketball Wives. So Jennifer Williams and her that man I guess she allegedly married have well, he went to court because he was scheming and scamming folks. He had to pay restitution. I think it was about almost $400,000, a little bit more. You can't be scamming people. That's also the kind of character you have. I swear some women just don't know how to, I mean, we've all been there. So I can't really say nothing. I've been there too. Just don't know how to pick nobody. It's a learning experience, but she should know better. She's too old for that. I'm surprised that man ain't got no jail time, because that's a felon. That's a serious felon. She owes Evelyn an apology because Evelyn did try to warn her, and she got upset when she thought she was hating because she was happy. No. Evelyn was trying to be her friend, and she didn't want to hear that. You just got some new trees? Okay. Let us know how you plant them. So the case for if y'all remember, Chris Brown had filed a lawsuit to about some altercation that happened, and the judge dismissed his claim. So I guess the judge wasn't buying what he was selling. Oops. People wanted Evelyn to be so wrong. I just felt like she was being a good friend, and I feel like in this instance she was correct. Well, actually, in every time she's been correct about when it comes to the matters of the heart for Jennifer, because Jennifer was her best friend. So she owes her a huge apology, because she should have listened. Anyway. Do you think it was dismissed because he's abusive? You know what, sis? I believe so. I believe so. That I really don't put that past that. Given your past, track record and your past behavior, his past behavior, I don't put that past the judge for dismissing the case. Yeah, and serves him right, because you know you was wrong. Why would you even do that? Why? Did you think that the judge was going to have sympathy towards you, given your track record? gonna be honest. I ain't met a healed Taurus ever in my life. All of them are abusive in some way, shape, or form. The ones that I dealt with. I'm just being honest. So since I don't put it past that happening, he's still abusive from what I heard. I'm not listening to his music anymore. Me neither. I have nothing. I got nothing for him. Nothing. Speaking of abuse, why is Teddy Riley? I just found out this yesterday. Teddy Riley is releasing new music by R. Kelly. Sir, why? And I was wondering why I kept channeling R. Kelly. I'm like, what is going on with R. Kelly now? Here we go. He releasing new music. I'm like, why? And of course, you know the fans gonna be like, oh, because we don't. Nobody want to hear that. No. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, Chris Brown, he been off my list. I can't. I don't deal with abuse at all. Coming from being in a situation of that sort, no. And he too was a Taurus. A May Taurus at that. That's why I don't like Taurus, man. I have yet to meet one that is, healed. Now, Raheem Devon is a Taurus. I'm sure he's been toxic before. However, we've had encounters. We haven't physically meet is when you meet somebody, you actually have a conversation. That's how I see it. Now, the last time I seen him in concert was in 2023. The October of 2023. When I was working for that company who shall remain nameless. When I could have just stayed with the other company that I was with, because I had been with them more and I had longevity. And I still would have been with them. Even though I would have been still looking for another place of employment besides perm. Most Taurus dudes are abusive. We're gonna go with that. Listen, I'm not paying y'all no damn $1 for y'all to tell me what my IQ is. I don't know when it should be for free. What is going on here? Timothy Busfield. I don't even know who that is. Hold on, let me see if I can get some music. I mean, not music, some info about the Drewski situation. Y'all gotta watch the video. I thought it was hilarious to me because he don't have no sense at all. Like, no, not one sense. So he did he did a skit where he had people in the church. This man came flying down the thing, and he was like, I have on Christian Dior and red bottoms because I walk in the blood of Jesus. I said, this fool here, I cannot. Drewski ain't got no sense at all. So now the Christians are up in arms because Drewski is mocking the church, blah, blah, blah. No, what he's doing is he's bringing to light the mockery that is already of the church. That's what he's doing. And it's crazy because a lot of they do a lot of crazy stuff in the church. So yeah, why they mad? A lot of people, some people is like, I unfollowed him because. So you go watch anything else that's any other skit he's done that is like real off the wall. You draw the line at church. Okay. That's where we draw the line at church. Like I said, they are some Christians are some oh, I'm sorry. This is funny to me. They some hypocritics, sensitives and hypocritical. You draw the line at that. Any other skit he's done is fun. It's funny. This takes the cake. Oh, okay. Now, so apparently, because I didn't hear this story. Apparently, in 2018, there was a pastor that actually came out on the bungee cord thing, whatever, in front of his congregation. This fool said, we need to do $4 million tonight because we donated to Zimbabwe. I was like, fool. But not for nothing, a lot of pastors are like that. I promise you, no lie. I got baptized in a Pentecostal church. Okay? And this is a true story. If you do not donate, if you don't tithe, they won't help you at all. They will not. So at the end of the skit, he was in the car. And the man that came knocked on the window. He's like, Pastor, I need some help. And Drew's stupid self talking about, so did you tithe? He was like, no. He was like, well, get the F away from my car. I kid you not, this is true. And not to talk bad about the pastor, rest her soul. She was driving a Jaguar, and her sister was driving a Volvo. At least like an older Volvo at that. So there is some truth to what Drewski's skit. They just gonna have to be mad, and that's just what it is. Because it's not like it's a lie. Like Pastor Creflo Dollar want people to be tithing or making donations so he can get him a new jet. Sir, are you okay? Ooh, they is really mad. They're really mad at Drewski. Somebody said on Twitter, said, I don't give a F Drewski and all my fiends who thought that shit was funny. Fuck y'all. We don't mock God. Y'all good? He was not mocking God. He was mocking the church. Baby, that is bad. Okay, here go another tweet. I knew somebody was gonna have it. Oh, this looked like this is on Threads. Anyway, it says now Drewski. Now Drewski has crossed the line mocking Jesus Christ. No, he wasn't. He was mocking the church. And he dies for Drewski. So Drewski can live, but not to mock him. Child, y'all, it's really up in arms. Like, seriously? I find it hilarious. Like, they be fake mad at some unnecessary shit. Like, I don't understand. If you were raised in a certain denomination, you know these things people walk unworthy what among us. This is a skit, and church kid approve. He only he can only mock what he sees. These leaders do better. Hey, I agree. That's why I said only. There's only been 2 pastors in my life. No, 3. 3 pastors that I really trust with my whole life. 3. When I was actually in the church, and one was like my mom still communicates with him to this day. That was like the first church that we went to when we moved to Illinois from New Orleans. Actually, I know I'm from New Orleans. Um I just recently, a couple of years ago, became a PK, so and y'all know I'm a free spirit. I, you know, people do need to be better. Stop going. If you're going to be in front of people and calling yourself a preacher, you should not be um, begging people for money to donate to your personal expenses. That's all I'm saying. That's all Drewski was like shedding light on. So if these people mad about it, it touched the nerve. Some PK peer kid approved. There was a hold on. There was a whole pastor. Let me see. Let me go back to this. Let me see. Pastor Toby, he African looked like, steps out to church in a blue Ferrari SF90 Spider worth $90,000. But they mad at Drewski and not the pastors. Okay. Mega church pastors love money. He's not lying. Somebody say, damn, we're for real witnessing real in it. Greatness. And more people mad at Drewski. Oh well, they just gonna have to be mad. Cause was y'all mad at Pastor Marvin Sapp when he made them ushers close the door and nobody was leaving until these people tied? That's not how you do people. You don't hold people hostages and make them give you money. Or that other pastor that embarrassed that elderly lady and her grandson when they were trying to donate or whatever, and she didn't have a whole, I know he wanted everybody to donate or tied $2,000 and she didn't have the whole thing, I wouldn't have gave them 1 red cent. Were they mad at that? Come on now, let's be for real. Let's be adults about this. What is this? Well, people that it be the fake outrage for me. You can't be mad at Drewski and then be mad and not be mad at the people that's actually um sitting right in front of your face at these churches. Or standing in front of your face, I should say, if you will. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. Uh, Oh God. It's not that serious. He's a comedian. Brother, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Common sense would tell you it's just something to laugh. Stop being uptight all the fucking time. Just fucking laugh. A lot of them are uptight and they need to laugh anyway. They so damn got a stick, walking with a stick up their ass. They don't know what's funny or not. If you have a sense of humor, you just gonna laugh. It don't matter. No, it's not that serious. Sis, did you see the news about how TikTok is not paying creators anymore ever since they switched over to America? Yep. I said that. They're not gonna pay creators no more. So I'm kind of glad that I never posted any content over there. I knew this was gonna happen because of Wig and the Cabinet of Combs, specifically Wig in the White House. I knew they was gonna do that. It's crazy because they wanna. The thing about America and the government, they want to control every damn thing, and that's their problem. They want to be nosy. Like, we don't know y'all niggas is spying on us anyway. We gonna do what we want. I'm gonna walk around my room naked in front of the TV. You just gonna see a sight you don't want to see. Sorry, I'm not underage. Oops. Be mad. And so I said, shake my head. When America takes over something, it's over, and they don't want us to do these types of jobs. They want us to be in offices working like slaves. I'm not being in nobody's office working like a slave. For what? You're right, but for what? For what is the reason? We are not slaves. We're not built to be the repetitive type of person where we're making the minimum from doing a lot of work. Well, a lot of us do that. I'm doing that right now. I can't do it. No. And so I say, I agree. They don't want us to have fun while working. That's ridiculous. Right? There should be a time at your job, because they do this in Japan. They'll schedule a break for you to take a nap. That's what we need, because a lot of these Americans are uptight at work, and we should be afforded to take a nap. I liked naps when I was younger. I love naps now. We should be able to take a nap, because a lot of us do not get the proper sleep that we need so that we can function to perform these jobs. And a lot of times when we are so overwhelmed and so, physically aggravated because of these jobs, it's nothing that a simple nap can cure. I be wanting to take a nap, and especially us women, because it be almost that time in the month, and we get our symptoms and one of the symptoms is we tired and fatigued, and we want to take a damn nap. I know y'all sisters with me. Be want to take a nap while you at work. I don't even care. I'm today, especially. I haven't really been sleeping like that. I wanted to take a nap, and I went to bed early yesterday. Early for me. I want to take a nap. Just give me a space where I could just take me a nap. And I can't take no cat nap. I can't even do a power nap no more. My naps last 2 hours. Or if I'm like not myself, it could go a little longer. Naps are important. There should be some time where we can like have some time to ourselves. And that should be across the board for everybody. Cause them CEOs show them if they not in the office, you know they're gonna be doing whatever it is they want to do, as long as the people that's in the office working for them is making the money. They don't care. They be at their asses at the damn golf course, at the spa, doing whatever. Like I'm just not understanding. Everybody need a nap. That's one of the reasons why I don't work. I don't go hard for TikTok. No, I'm not doing it. Everybody's saying that YouTube is the only platform that's paying and giving you deals. Yep, I see. Ansel said, shake my head. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, my love. How are you, El Boogie? Who didn't got to... Thank you for taking care of the trolls. Thank you for the views, trolls. And you got blocked. Because y'all right here are out here acting stupid ass questions. I have zero desire to work for the system at all. I don't like humans dictating, limiting to my options. I do not submit. You know... And that's, sis, and that is a serious Aquarius trait. We don't like to conform to authority. So it's best for us to be in business for ourselves. However, for me to be in the space that I need to be in right now, I wanna chase a bag, so I have enough funds so that I can be able to find some grants. So because I don't want to spend my money on it, I just want to be honest. So I be able to work for myself. I'm tired of working for people. I'm tired of making other people money. I want to make my own self money without people. And Sal says, right. The CEOs do whatever. Exactly. They don't tell it they don't give the company, some companies, because I can't say all, some companies do. They don't give them any mental health days. They don't give them, time where they could just, hey, everybody here go to the spa, relax, or an extra day off with pay. They don't do that. They on vacation all day, every day. Exactly. I had a nurse call in today, and she said the doctor been out of the office since the end of December. I'm like, and he not gonna be back until January, next Monday. I'm like, what kind of shit y'all got going on? That lady sounded like she was so overwhelmed. I felt so bad for her. Her book said, Ansel, happy Tuesday. How are you doing this evening, girlfriend? Ansel said, I'm good, and you? El Boogie says, I respect CEOs that put in the work, started from the bottom, and who treat their employees like team members, not the inferior slaves. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind working for anyone. Just don't treat me like I'm just another number. El Boogie says, I'm great. Ansel, that's good to hear. How are you doing? Listen, baby. I'm doing the best that I can. That's how I'm doing. I am well right at this moment. Okay, so I'm on my phone. My bad. It's almost that time of the month, so that's all I got about that one. Nothing else for right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be all right. And you know how those symptoms are when you mine is due the 22nd. Mine is due. Yep, mine is due around that time as well, because it's supposed to be the 20th. For some reason, it has not come on time. It's starting to be irregular again. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Let's get it together. So sometimes it'll be a day off or two. It's projected to come on the 20th, which is, I don't know, Monday? No, Tuesday. So we'll see what happens with that. Like, treat us like people, not just people that work for you, if that makes sense. I want to be able to take a nap and get paid at the same time. Like, give me a nap, an hour or something. I can't take a 30-minute nap because that disrupts my soul. Let me take me at least an hour nap, hour and a half, so I can function a little bit. Why is there always stuff on my phone? Has it been an hour already? Almost an hour. In 6 more minutes, it'll be an hour. Because I had to come back because my child, she doesn't like to call. She likes to FaceTime. And sometimes it's really irritating. I don't mind, though. Just don't do it while I'm live. And she knows I'll be live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So, anyway, I have made spaghetti for the week. I'm hoping, I'm not hoping, I don't want to say praying because I manifest. May this weather be great enough so I can go walking, because now I'm gonna have to get a machine so I can walk, because I need to start walking again. And I don't have any room for like a walking pad, so I need to get something so I can, yeah. I'm gonna have to ask my stepmom if we can put the well, my other mom, if we can put the walking path back in the other room, because nobody is here, and I was the only one that was using it. Nobody really comes to visit the house like that, to where they stay in that room. So it can go back in there, and I will use it. Oh, I gotta start taking them other supplements. So next week I will be at ordering some tea because I need some tea, and I will be ordering some tea from the Goddess Collection, the beautiful alkaline goddess herself, fellow Aquarius. I will, because I just need to get some things right up in my system, and this fat got to go. How long are you staying tonight? I am going to stay till 9ish, after a little after 9. I'm doing the 2-hour lives so that my once it becomes the anniversary of my channel, which is not until September, I can have my hours, because you still, even when you're monetized, you still have to have your watch hours, and they reset after a certain time, and then you got to do it all over. You have to maintain that. So in 2 minutes it'll be an hour that I've been online live. So at 9 ish, 9:20, almost 9:30. Yeah. So a little bit before 9:30, 9:24 is when I'm gonna get off the live. Cause that'll be 2 hours for me. What is wrong with these people? Welcome to the live. Thank you for the views. Stop trolling, asking remedial questions, please. Like, certain things you just should not be asking certain people. And I'm certain people. Leave me alone. Please. Just leave me alone. Ask me stupid questions. This is why y'all trolls be getting blocked, because y'all ask stupid questions. Continuing. So now it has reached an hour. So at 9:24, I will be getting off the live. Brother, are you going live? Are you cooking, or are you playing video games? Probably, knowing you're probably going to play Sims. Abdullah. Sis, baby, I don't know. I'll be wondering the same thing. Why? But why? Can y'all just come to people? I don't mind the trolls. Just come and just look and view and stuff. Why do you have to be so out of pocket? Like, seriously. Like, why do you have to be thrown off in left field? It make me wonder about people and their thought process when they become trolls. I be wondering, like, are you okay? That you have have to be on somebody live to ask the questions y'all be asking. Like, I just don't. I really don't. Yes. Okay, so are you playing video games or are you cooking? Either way, I don't mind. I don't care. I'm going to be there anyway. I want to know. Uh, uh, uh. Shucks and mucks. See, I can't stand when I can't see no. Yay! What you cooking? Hey, good looking, what you cooking? Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Thanks. Yeah, I'm random. Y'all know me already. Epstein criminal network explodes. What? Surprise Sasha Riley testimony. When I tell you this whole government administration is about to fall right on their faces in the next coming months, it's happening. So all these people that think they getting away with what they getting away with, oh, you're not finna get away for long. Now, you know it's some content creators, and I love content creators down, us specifically. Vegan Singapore. Oh, you gonna make it? Oh, girl. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. And it's this one gal. I really don't want to speak her name because then that would be giving her traction. The fall of infrastructure and the great wealth transfer. The wealth of the wicked transfer shall be transferred to the chosen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And we are the chosen. So they might as well get ready. They mad now. You know why the time is going by so fast? It's not our time. Why? Like, I was just listening to him. Oh my word. Y'all. Before I even get back into that. And I looked, when I got the notification, I was like, why does that look like John Forte? And I kept hearing the song in my head. I kept channeling the song. He had a song with Wyclef Jean's Car 1999. So, I just Wait a minute. Yeah, I remember that because David Banner was talking about that. So, um, it is with great. Well, not it's not great because it is with deep sadness that I am reporting, and this is from Kempire because that's another content creator that I follow, vlogger, if you will, and I love his work. That the rapper John Forte has passed away at the age of 50. And I kept channeling the song 1999, and I actually have 1999 on my playlist. I listened to it I think about a week ago. I did because I was going to where I was going to. I was driving to the store. It was last Friday, matter of fact. No, not last Friday, the Friday before last. That was that day that I had to go bring my mom her package because she was at work, my other mom. Her package while she was at work. Then I stopped, and on my way there, I had to listen. I listened to the song, and of course, people. My playlist, I be listening to the top of my lungs, cause I be I be trapping, I be rapping, I be singing, dancing, whatever. And that's one of the songs that's on my playlist. And I loved him as an artist. Who's a great producer. Um, yeah, y'all know he was affiliated with the Fugees, and I think he went to prison, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me get that story because I was trying to read it. Musician. Yeah. He was found Monday afternoon in his home, according to police. In a statement, it says no signs of foul play or readily apparent cause of death. They be lying. So it's under investigation. Oh no, he wasn't in prison. My bad. And y'all know he used to collaborate with the Fugees a lot. And he had his own thing. So he went to. They said Kempire said he went on tour. The Fugees had reunited, went on tour, and then John Forte came out. Yeah, so he passed away yesterday actually. That's sad. Like the notification just came on my phone. I sent healing, love, and light to his family because, baby, that's some serious. That's something, and of course, we'll never know the truth. So, you know, my heart goes out to his family, his wife, and his children. Bruh, I know, right? That's wild. Like, quiet people be quiet in in their own life, in their private life, and then never know, just out of the blue, you just hear such and such has passed away, and you be like, oh, what? Yeah, that's sad. I just listened to his song, and that's like my favorite song. I mean, yeah, off the Carnival, cause you know it's sampled like Carly Simon. Me and my crew in a little tour show, learn to flip the door. What the money we got? Black say hi, one by one. After dark, one by one, we were done. Black say hi. Uh, Pass the message, something's out there. Man. Flash the message, something's out there. I gotta play his song. Just because, man. It's not like I wasn't playing it, the song anyway. I was. I just happened to think about the last time I listened to it. Whew. That's very sad to know. Too many of our people are dying, are passing away at a very young age. And when I mean young, I mean like between 30 and 50. That's still young. It's a lot. It's crazy how they be trying to get rid of people. Like, it's wild to me. Yeah. Whew. Let's all have a moment of silence for John Forte. A moment, a moment. Also, what's that lady name? They just said the lady that gave up her seat on the back of the bus before Rosa Parks was even recognized. Because when people do history about black people, they only get the prominent people that are most talked about. This lady wasn't really talked about like that. She just passed away at the age of 86. That's sad. Her name was Cynthia something. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I'm sorry. Her name is not Cynthia. Her name is Claudette Colvin. She refused to give up her seat on the back of the bus way before um, Rosa Parks, and they only recognized Rosa Parks. This lady was not talked about like that. So it's Claudette Colvin. She was 15 and when she was arrested in Montgomery in Alabama, March 1955. And this was 9 months before Rosa Parks' famous act of defiance. Her actions, though less publicized at the time of, due to her age and personal circumstances, she was pregnant. Ooh. Were foundational to civil rights movement, led to becoming a plaintiff of the Browder versus Gale case that ended bus segregation. So she just passed away. Um, actually, she passed away today. I apologize. She passed away today. So, yeah, so a lot of us are dying, are passing away. It's not good. So she, rest well as well. This is crazy, for real. I just wanted to make sure I could see my messages. I didn't know she was that young and pregnant when that happened. That's why she wasn't talked about as much. She was the same age as my grandma. My grandma would have been 86 last year if she had not passed away. Wow. It's, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Sometimes, that was a pivotal moment in Black history. And that's what I be saying. Like, it really infuriates me that every year for Black history, these children always have to do a report, and it's always the same people. Not to discredit what they done, and we appreciate it because they crawled so we could walk. However, you got to talk about the underdogs, like Claudette Colvin, like what's her name? I think it started with an A. Hold on. This is the lady. Was it Tina or hold on, Annette? I know her last name was Turnbull. And the reason why Madam CJ Walker was successful for in in the healthcare industry back in the day was because of Miss Turnbull. I'm sure I spelled her name wrong. Millionaire. Yeah, her Annie Turnbull. I knew it was started with an A. I was close. Like Mary Ann Pleasant, Annie Turnbull Malone. You know, women like that. They're the underdogs, and they rarely are talked about. It's always Madam C.J. Walker. It's always Martin Luther King, you know, etc. Like, please give these children other options to speak about, aside from the ones that are the most talked about. Like, seriously. Mary Ellen Pleasant was a pioneering businesswoman, abolitionist, investor who made millions in the mid 1800s through ventures like the railroads, real estate, establishing herself as a capitalist before the Civil War. Then there was Annie Malone. That's what her name was because she was married. Founded the Poro Company, a major hair care business, and was considered the first black millionaire in the beauty industry, training many, including Madam C.J. Walker. Madam C.J. Walker was her apprentice, the apprentice under her tutelage. So if it was not for her, there would be no Madam C.J. Walker. And then of course they commercialize these people so much. Like, those are the only black people to be talked about. Like, seriously, let them let the girls do a report on Mary Ellen Pleasant. Let the girls do a report of Annie Turbo Malone. Like, stop having them to do a report all the time on Rosa Parks, Madam C.J. Walker, Martin Luther King. Like, it's getting to the point that is very repetitive. Like, is that the only people y'all just choose that y'all know that was famous and black? Like, do y'all not know of anyone else? Like, seriously, let the people that did the work before them. Let's have the children do reports about them instead of always commercializing, you know, these other well-known key figures. I have no problem with that. However, just there was ones. Let's talk about the ones that were not recognized, that were less talked about. That's all I'm saying. I'm thankful. I'm not sure how it's gonna be this senior year for. I mean, this year, because y'all niece is a senior, and um, I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do for Black History Month. So we'll just wait and see. I just don't. Me particularly, if they have to do some type of report on a black person, I'm calling up to that school and I'm gonna let them know. Listen, we would not be doing any reports about Madam C.J. Walker, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, etc. We know these people. They're well known key figures. We're not taking anything away from their this success. So how about allowing these children to do their projects on the underdogs, the ones that were not as famous as those. And I only said three because those are the only three I could think of the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? I like Frederick Douglass, um Peanut Guy. Hold on, don't tell me. Traffic Light. Benjamin Frank. Not Benjamin Franklin. Uh, dang. Benjamin. See, this is sad. I used to know this stuff. This is ridiculous. Y'all help me out, cause I'm. Uh, I'm gonna get it, y'all. Garrett A. Morgan. What? Before I even clicked it, I was like, wait, it didn't click on me a little bit. My bad. Garrett A. Morgan. That's what I'm like. Come on now. They gotta do better. That's all I'm saying. Just find somebody else. Okay, I thought it was more. Sometimes I can't see the chat and whatnot. So that's all I'm saying. Just allow these children to find inventors that existed that are less talked about. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all. It's 8:53, so it is almost to 2 hours. Thank you all for being here, and I am almost on my way. I gotta start studying again. I be forgetting stuff. That's bad business. And now I forgot the history. Paris, Kentucky. Yeah, I gotta use it. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta use it. All right, y'all. I'm back. Whew. All right. I had to go potty and stuff. All right, so because we know 24 minutes is gonna come like that. So let's get into some topics here. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure. Did I get the right one? I'm not. Hold on. Let me see something, y'all. Yeah. Stop trying to be misunderstood. Don't wanna be misunderstood. Anyway. Stop trying to be understood. Y'all know I've given up on that plight a long time ago. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's not our job for those to understand us, to understand us. You know. Stop trying to be understood, because it's not, it is not your job to make people understand you. Understand or overstand. People are going to be who they are. Whatever it is that you're going through in life, that's not for you to, it's not for other people to get. Some may relate, you never really can't relate to something that you never went through. We don't all walk in the same shoes. Alright. Choosing self-trust over external validation. I have said this before. You don't need validation from nobody but yourself. And, your children, if you have any, and your spouse, if you have one. The only validation you need to seek approval of, firstly, yourself. Nobody else. Murillo, welcome to the live. Because why? Why do you need to feel the need to be understood by anybody who is not going to take the time to understand or understand you? Why? It's just a waste of energy. Those who know you know the ones who need to know you. And that's it. Why being misunderstood is part of growth. Let them misunderstand you. And the thing about it is, you don't have to seek any type of validation from a soul. Now, one hot red soul about how you move or how you operate your life. Because anything else is uncivilized. How over-explaining dilutes your energy. Stop giving people more than what they're supposed to have. Stop over-exerting yourself just to make people think, believe, what have you. Stop it. They don't care, and they're not gonna. It's not. That's still seeking validation. You're expecting to gain, to see, some type of solace in these people. Just no, just let it go. Just no, it ain't. It's not worth it. Don't deplete your energy trying to please other people. Letting clarity come from within, not from approval. As I just stated, you don't need an approval from nobody. You are already approved. Approve yourself. That's it. I'm so tired of hearing about. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Um, on my soul, I don't need nobody's approval for how I live my life. Not a soul. No, not a one soul. Nah. I don't need to seek nobody's approval. I'm me, and I'm gonna live my life however I see fit. Okay. Next. Your life is responding to your boundaries. Your life is responding to your boundaries. How boundaries reshape reality. Why things shift once you say no and mean it. If you eliminate people, places, things that mean uh, provide substantial service that you have to do yourself a disservice for, and you rid them and you keep them out of your life and you stand on that. Once you say no and you stand on business and you say no and mean it, it's going to be a different type of shift. Because creating boundaries and setting boundaries, that's the move right there. When you say no and you mean it, like stay there. Stay there. Put your foot down and mean it, and don't let your foot up for nobody. Just let it be. Keep it going. The connection between boundaries and blessings. Once you cut certain people out of your life, your blessings start to overflow. And there's that. And I say that all of the time. Whatever you cut off will catapult you into a higher elevation, and stuff starts, anything that you've manifested starts coming in faster. People's reactions as confirmation, not contradiction. You have to watch people around you, people you know. When you tell them certain things, you have to watch for and listen for their reaction. Like, are they really for you? Or would they rather not see you succeed because they don't want they don't want you to be as successful or more successful than them. You gotta think about that. It's not a contradiction, it's confirmation. Choosing self-respect over access. Don't allow a lot of people access into your energy. I say this all the time. You have to know when to cut off. Me, being an empath, and the older I get, I just set a lot of boundaries with people, and that's also family. My tolerance for certain energies is it's paper thin. What I used to endure, I will not endure anymore. For the simple fact that I love my peace, I set boundaries, and I think for me, I'm not allowing anyone to or anything to create chaos in my life. And that's just what it is. Not a soul. For what? Anytime people come out of their, choose the to come out of their element and vibrate at a lower frequency than what I am vibrating on, I'm cutting it off. I don't have the time for none of that. Like a lot of stuff as I was entertaining before I started to and it's starting to dwindle down from me entertaining certain people, places, things, objects, ideas. So I'm not that person anymore. If you know me 20 years ago, or even 10 years ago, I am absolutely nothing. I am not the versions of them, those individuals that I am today. Not at all. And the only reason why I am like that now is because I'm getting older and I won't tolerate a lot of shit. I'm sorry. Not a lot of BS. Not at all. It's absolutely too much energy that's dealing with your inner being to vibrate at a lower frequency. So just do what you do and drop it like it's hot. I'm just playing. Yeah. Don't allow yourself to conform to anyone's atrocity of life. If you're going to vibrate at a lower frequency, vibrate at the lowest frequency by yourself. There is a podcaster. His name is, and there's a lot of people that don't like him. I like him because he be speaking facts. Hold on, I'm gonna find him in just a moment. He is the podcast CEO, and I don't watch very many podcasts. Here we go, just talking about him. Um, Hold on. His name is Deontay. And he is the face of the Grits and Eggs podcast. That I love that podcast. He was speaking about there was a short that I watched, or a video I watched earlier, and he was speaking about family and, you know, and things like that. The one thing that stood out to me in that whole thing, it was like towards the end. He said, if you're gonna be sad by yourself. Like, don't bring anyone into your sadness, because that's gonna lower the frequency of that person. Like, anytime you hold on. Hey, Louie, baby! Y'all, shout out to Louie. Spiritual Tarot. He's a fellow Aquarius. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He does Aquarius readings. However, he also reads for the collective. I love you, baby. Hey, everyone. Big blessing to you. Just passing by. Okay, thank you, boo. I love you. Appreciate you coming by to see me. So much. I love you lots, like tater tots. I'm about to get off in a few minutes. So don't allow anyone into your space when you're sad. Don't allow anyone to, don't pull people down into your when you lower your vibration. Don't pull anyone else into that energy with you. He basically said, go through that shit by yourself. That's what we all should go through, that space by ourselves. I mean, of course, we will have, you know, our tribe, you know, those who mean much to us, who really are there for us. However, some shit you gotta go through by yourself. Like, seriously. And people will they will understand. You know, so that is what that people will understand. Hey, Sarah Lou, if you're still here. Yes, I love him. I love him down. Love him deep. Like, we all have that, you know, a tribe of people. Sometimes you just gotta sit into shit just in your own shit by yourself. You don't want to bring anyone down with you for that reason. I don't know, it makes sense. Like, every little thing to deal with your down, you know, not saying your downfall, like, every little thing doesn't have to be for other human consumption. Because that's adding a negative connotation to them, and then what is that really saying? Because now since they're absorbing your energy, are they really going to have any energy of their own to deal with what they have to deal with in their own life? And a lot of people got to think about that. I hate that these messages don't. Okay, I'm really ready to do some exercise before bed. I bid you good night, darling. Well, thank you so much for being here, because I'm about to get off in a few minutes anyway. And I appreciate you staying as long as you did. We got 6 more minutes. Like, for real. It's 9:18. I'm sorry, I can't count. 8 more minutes. No, 24. I said 24. 6 more minutes. Yeah. The I'm sleeping. My bad. Can't even count right. So yeah, try not to bring down into the bring people down in your shallow and at the shallow end of the pool with you. If that makes sense. Deal with your shit yourself. I mean, we're all human. We all, not gonna always have rah-rah moments and exciting moments and shit. You just gotta deal with yourself. That's all to it. Choose you. What improved once you enforced your boundary? I'm gonna tell you what improved for me. I don't have to answer. I don't have to answer people if I don't want to. If I cut them off, I don't have to answer to them. They message me, I don't have to respond. I can ignore them. Maybe blocking is a little bit too harsh, because I'm really that petty. I like to see people continue to be miserable while I'm succeeding. Yeah, I'm that type of person. If you've done me wrong, yes, that's just me. Everybody, I think a lot of people should be like that. Yeah. You get to see me triumph through my chaos without you. And I love it here. I really gotta get some glasses cleaner. This is the worst thing about having glasses, y'all. You always got some type of something stuck in the lenses. And I swear my eyelids always falling. Not my eyelids, my eyelashes are always, they'll fall in my eyes, and then they'll fall outside of my eye, and then they'll fall into the crack of the lens. I don't quite understand how that even transpires. I don't even think I want to even. Hey! Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Real? How are you? I missed your live because I was live. I'm sure it was great stuff. I appreciate you. Hey, Mocha Cousins fam. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm about to get off in 2 more notes, because I came on late. Vegan Al Boogie and Sal, hey. I came on late because what happened? Oh, I had to take my dad to the store, and then and my baby kept calling me on FaceTime, and then when FaceTime, you call somebody on FaceTime, you lose the connection to the of the sound to the live, and then I had to start the live all over again. So I was just like, okay, we gonna do that. So there. Real says Louis. All right, we got 1 more minute, because my brother will be going live in about 7 minutes. He shall be cooking today, and I am happy. to see that. Even though I'm going to support him whatever he do anyway, you know. Whether he is cooking or whether he is, you know, playing them Sims. I'm going to be there still because it's my brother. Regardless. So there's that. All right, y'all. It is 9:24. That is exactly 2 hours for me. I appreciate you all coming and being here with me for these last 2 hours. Ranting because I had to get some subjects out of me as much as I could for these last 2 hours. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Because it's always lit and informative over here. Sharing lives in the videos helps tremendously with donations of the free. Also, donations to the channel go back into the channel. I appreciate y'all so much. As I always say, be intentional. Feed your focus. Starve your distractions. Play at your own risk. And then stop, get it. What you say, real? Yeah, I had to deal with some family stuff. I showed fam who so-called wanted to support, and they changed my... Oh! They changed my accounts when I logged in from their computer. All because it didn't... What? All because I didn't let all them know. Oh, no! Oh, no. We was concerned. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, it be like that. They don't want you to be great. Not at all. Cancel says, hey, real. Alright, let me get up out here because he'll be live. We're gonna go over to Vegan Kings in a few minutes. You know, he'll never start on time because he black. And we love him anyway. No, I'm just kidding. He'll be prepping for I know he's prepping right now for his to cook for us. Vegan. Will be creating Vegan Singapore live and entertaining us because that's what he does best, and I just love it. So yeah, I'm finna get up out of here and wait till the notification when he goes live. Thank you all so much for being here and watching. All of the trolls, thank you for your views. Appreciate you. All the returning new subscribers, all of the lurkers that was in the background that didn't say nothing and you were still watching, thank you. Appreciate you. I know you was here even though you wasn't, you know, engaging in conversation. All right, so let me go ahead and get up out of here so we can await my little brother going live. Peace. And I bid you all good night. Love you all down. See y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Same time, but same back channel. And I will be on time because I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. Woo. Yes.